Hello. Um, we're playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Uh, the Bible verse is in the upper left corner, and the sinner's prayer is in the upper right corner. And if you're not a born again Christian, or you were a born again Christian, but you decided to leave you decided decided to leave the faith for your own desires, and you want to come back to Jesus. Say the sinner's prayer. Say the sinner's prayer. Say the sinner's prayer. Mean it with your heart, not just you mean it with your heart, with your whole heart. Mean it with your whole heart, and humble yourselves when you read this prayer, because if you don't, it's not going to count. So mean this, so mean this prayer with your me. So mean this prayer. So mean this prayer with your whole heart, and humble yourselves, and humble yourselves, and humble yourselves. If you say this prayer and you mean it with your whole, and you mean it with your whole heart, and you humble yourselves, you're going to heaven. You're saved. You became a born again Christian, and you're going to heaven when you die. So if you said that prayer for the first time, you are saved. You became a born again Christian. You became a born again Christian. You become a born again Christian, and you will go and you will go to heaven. Or you were a born again Christian, but you decided to leave the faith for your own desires, and you you decide to leave the faith for your own desires, but you want to come back to Jesus, and you said this prayer, and you meant it with your whole heart, and you humble yourselves. You became saved again. You became a you became a born again Christian again, and you're going to heaven. If you're watching this on your computer, move the mouse to the two lines you see in the middle of the screen, or in the left corner, or in the bottom left corner. Move your in the bottom left corner, move your mouse to either or, and pause the video if there's any if move your mouse to either or the two lines in the middle, or the two lines in the bottom left corner. Click on the two lines and it will pause the video, so you would read it without any noises, and there wouldn't be any, it would be paused. um but if you're watching this on your phone and you're having a hard time reading the prayer, if you're watching this on your phone and you're having a hard time reading the prayer, um I'm gonna show you how to zoom in on your phone. That's how you zoom in. This is how you move. This is how you zoom back in. This is how you zoom in. This is how you go back to normal. This is how you zoom in. This is how you go back to normal. Wait. Oh, sorry. This is how you zoom in. This is how you go back to normal. So, so we're playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Um, this is like alright. This is like a Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Sorry for the sorry that I was just checking on something. That's why I was checking on something. Alright. So, alright.
Huh? 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 What?
There you are, Rauru.
Searched all over.
I've searched all over.
How many times do I have to remind
How many times do I have to remind you? You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What? Oh dear.
Where am I?
I need to startle you.
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry.
Okay. My name is
It's
Sonia.
okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
Founded Hyrule
You two founded Hyrule?
King.
And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia?
Must mean
But that must mean...
you've clearly had quite a day.
You've clearly had quite a day today.
Tell us what happened.
Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom, and a horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos, and found yourself here with us. I can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone. Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for
Come,
later.
let's leave such topics for later.
Why don't we
Zelda,
take a
dear.
look around?
Why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
All right.
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle. The plateau it rests upon should give you a fine lay of the land.
How strange. This scenery should be new to me. Yet it feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
What's that over there?
A shrine meant to seal away the shades in this area. Although that one is yet to be finished.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you. Now come. We've soldiers just ahead.
Welcome back, Your Majesties. And who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
Stand back. Quite a gathering.
What are they?
They're shades. But if they're appearing even here, then...
The Light Zelda! Use its power! Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Apologies, Zelda. Could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
There's something sinister about all of this. But I mustn't die in front.
I will help as well.
My power?
Amplified by the Zonai treasure in your possession, yes. Your secret stone. As for the light itself, it seems my theory about you was correct.
That appears to be the last of them. I can take things from here.
Your Majesty!
Worry not.
Shades here are gone.
The shades here are gone, and we'll see they remain as such.
Sky and earth.
Across sky and earth, light shall prevail over evil.
Holy light, smile upon our people, forevermore.
Sacred power. Incredible.
You must be exhausted after all that.
You must be exhausted after all that.
Nearly as much as in days past.
Not nearly as much as in days past.
Sonia's assistance.
Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
In any case, the shades in the area should be contained. Now then, Zelda, shall we make our way to the castle?
Please.
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
I wonder, how do these shrines work exactly?
That's a bit difficult to answer succinctly, but if you're curious, I would be glad to explain later.
To think that the very king and queen of Hyrule would be traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
That, and a welcome escape from his duties at the castle. Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
Wait a second. Is this the Great Plateau? So that's Hyrule Castle?
The Great Plateau.
And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past. Hyrule. When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisonment War.
Oh, this one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Nonsense, my lady. You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful. Now forget all that talk about going home. I vote you stay right here for the rest of forever.
You know I can't do that.
Oh, and today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes? Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia. Just what is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Is this your first time seeing a construct? You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru. And is this the girl?
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda. Now to the matter at hand. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest. Take a closer look, if you'd like.
In the time I'm from, we do make use of machinery. Though I must say, this construct is different in so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
Please, go ahead.
Oh.
And what's that?
It's called a Purapad. A friend of mine made it for me. It's capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape or object you wish to chronicle. And it used to do even more than that, before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
Of course. I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
I knew this would happen.
Can you explain how it works exactly? What empowers it to move like that?
You see, constructs...
As Zelda and Minoru discussed construct technology, the two quickly realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's Purapad and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality. Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era. She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind. Aware that making such a sacrifice would not remedy her situation, Zelda found herself unsure of how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she decided to speak with Sonia to learn more about the Queen's ability to manipulate time. So, Lady Zelda, are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh, yes. Each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and Queen Sonia, of course. But nothing compares to Minoru's incredible research. To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
Well, I'm glad one of us was happy about it. Ever since you arrived, it's just been one eventful day after the next. Remember when His Majesty snuck off from his duties and we were foolish enough to join him?
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us, and she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
Now, after you, my lady.
That is what we call an envoy mask.
Envoy?
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts that guard our kingdom. Divine protectors we Hylians have worshipped since long ago. When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks, proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred beasts? Even at this early stage, it's clear that Hyrule is on good terms with the other leaders. Though, what of the Gerudo?
What indeed? To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well. But their desert tribes have begun to encroach on neighboring lands, in search of more fertile territory to call home. In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large. But those voices have grown far weaker of late. And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain, the only male born to their tribe in the past 100 years. Now then, it's time for your training. Rauru mentioned he'll be joining us as well. Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
Of course.
yourself!
Mm-hmm. Yes. If I may. If I may.
Oh!
What?
Of course.
I will not yield.
Let's not hold back.
Do you mind if we join you? We could use the practice. My Goron brothers, I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun today.
With my aid. Yes. Meet your end. A simple enough matter. A simple enough matter.
Yes, stop that.
I endure. Carry on. Carry on. I endure. Victory is assured.
meet your end!
Yes.
Now then. Zelda. Zelda.
King Rauru, thank you for all of your help today.
What's this all of a sudden?
What's this all of a sudden?
For years, I never knew my own strength, how to use this power that is. Were my mother still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found my answers. But now, discovering the truth here like this, I'm so happy. I hope to be just like you and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
In that case, there's only one thing to do. Find a way to return you to your own era.
So you can become the protector.
So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
Yes.
Whenever you need us.
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here. Our time spent with you, as brief as it's been, has already meant the world to us. Come. We should be getting home.
Good.
I wield this power for the good of all. I wield this power for the good of all.
A fine showing.
As Zelda busied herself with life in this new era, Minoru invited the princess on a survey of the depths, a gargantuan space beneath Hyrule that contained strange facilities, constructs, and relics from the Zonai who had once thrived on the surface. With the Zonai gone and their advanced civilization lost from the depths, the vast subterranean land had become rife with dangerous creatures and shades, which hindered Minoru's investigations at every turn. Concerned for Zelda's safety, Rauru offered to join the two explorers as they ventured deep beneath Hyrule's surface. But
All this space was hidden. All this space was hidden underground?
Zelda.
Zelda. Do try to mind your step.
Dangerous creatures reside here.
Dangerous creatures reside here, as do abandoned constructs lost to time.
Right. Right.
The lands beneath Hyrule's surface are home to innumerable sites of sacred power. Sites which our ancestors used to shield themselves as they forged a path through the impervious dark. They would surely prove useful for you and Rauru as well. Your powers of light might grow even stronger. Not far from here is a facility where I've been collecting constructs and such for my research. I haven't dared explore the darkness beyond, however. There's only so much I can do alone. Without help, that is. But finally, we have the perfect chance to further our knowledge. Come. We can use the workshop ahead to make ready for our journey.
That's the facility you mentioned using for your research, yes? I'm excited to see what it's like.
I primarily use it as a storage area for relics that I lack the space for in my study.
Zonai relics? I can't believe I'll actually get to see them for myself.
You two are getting along even better than I expected.
Is that your workshop, Minoru?
Indeed it is. Let's use it to get ourselves prepared for the investigation ahead. There's no telling what dangers may lie before us, which is precisely what these Zonai devices are for.
Well then. Let's try this.
show of might.
Now then! With me, Zelda!
I'd be honored.
I press on!
What?
Yes. Way too close. Is that all? Now then! Is that all? Carry on! I'll not yield. I endure. Is that all? Is that all? Simple enough, matter. Fine. I endure. Counter!
Come, Hyrule!
I'll not let you down.
Take this!
Meet your end! Now then! A simple enough matter. Now then! A simple enough matter. Now then! A simple enough matter. Mineru!
Let's see if I can. Fire! It's over! Down with you.
Take this!
Now be gone! A challenge overcome. Raru,
Of course.
Mineru!
let's see if I can help. Raru,
Of course.
I'm here!
Now then! Join me!
We'll show them!
Make ready!
What? I'm all right.
My turn!
As one! By my power! Prepare yourself! Onward victory!
Yes.
Well then. Just what we were hoping to find.
Minoru.
On we go.
What is this place? Stay away.
Look here. A construct? But I've never seen one like this before.
Please, Minoru. We mustn't disturb it. You saw them. The firm warning, and the collapsed seal at the entrance. It stands to reason that this chamber was once locked away by a powerful magic. What slumbers here might very well be forbidden technology, tools of the Zonai's demise.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Though, if that's really true, then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
It's better to know than to leave things to chance. Research it however you like. I simply ask that you not activate it.
I understand. Zelda, from this point on... Resealing the chamber should take priority for now. Would you care to assist me, Rauru?
With pleasure. For the sake of my people.
Yes, this will do.
This should do nicely.
A fine showing.
This should prove useful in battle. This should prove useful in battle.
Between cultivating her newfound powers, assisting the royal court in a variety of manners, and delving deeper into construct technology, Zelda found herself leading a busy, yet ultimately fulfilling, existence in ancient Hyrule. One day, however, while training to manipulate time in Hyrule Field, Zelda and Sonia received an urgent report. A swarm of rampaging Molduga, giant creatures hailing from the Gerudo Desert, was heading straight for Hyrule Castle.
Still not arrived?
They've still not arrived?
No.
Hyrule Castle? Precisely. And as we distract them with the Molduga swarm, your army will close in and strike from the north.
But why? What of those who desire peace?
Impudent little.
You would disobey my orders, Ardy.
I'll do no such thing.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
What? There it is. Look, the signal from Chief Ganondorf.
Gerudo warriors.
As Gerudo warriors, our chief's command is absolute.
To the castle.
To the castle!
Yes!
We're under attack! A band of Gerudo, striking from the north.
I see. So this was their plan.
We march for battle! My king!
I'm coming with you.
Promise you'll be careful.
That won't do. Simple enough matter.
I hope this goes well.
Too close. No surrender. Have you? Not yet. It's over. The end has come.
Challenge overcome.
Not done. Too close.
Challenge overcome.
Over here. The end has come.
Challenge overcome.
A show of might. I am ready.
Challenge overcome.
What? Focus! By my power! Reach
I'm with you, Zelda.
Shall we, Minoru?
As you wish. I have you.
Meet your end. Now then. A simple enough matter. Strength flows through me. My turn. That won't do. Now then. Is that all?
I'm with you.
My turn. My platform.
Yes.
What?
This is madness. Why would you? Circumstances have changed.
Apologies, but this is where your story ends.
Ganondorf. I should have known he would betray us.
You see that, bud? Bad news. Those are shades. They're spirits, sorta. Ancient globs of evil that show up and attack people whenever the land's not doing so hot. And I guess those two are the ones controlling them? That's nothing we want a part of, I can tell you that. You ask me, we're better off just sitting back and letting this... Bud, where you going? I'm supposed to be putting down roots, not sticking my nose in someone else's fight!
You please listen to me?
Can you please listen to me? I'm begging you here! All right, fine. You win. Just don't say I didn't warn ya.
Wait up already!
Wait up already!
Why did you save us?
Why did you save us?
I've been wondering the same thing myself. But my bud here's got a mind of his own. Couldn't stop him if I tried. And trust me, I did.
Even so, I thank you.
Even so, I thank you. As long as I draw breath, I can still claim my retribution.
You want revenge, huh? Don't you think a little reward for your daring savior should come first? And since we went through the trouble of saving your lives, it's gotta be something special. Something like this! Even the fiercest winds don't feel like nothing at all with this bad boy. What do you say?
Well, yes, if you'd like it. But what will you use it for?
Isn't it obvious? This thing's gonna keep me standing once I finally take root. Here's the deal. When a Korok like me leaves home, we've gotta find a spot to settle down so we can grow big and tall. Start our own forest, you know? And once I find my spot, my new treasure here will keep me in place. Make sure I've got the strongest branches this side of Hyrule. That's the whole reason I'm on this journey. You got that? Right. Well, I wasn't really looking to settle down somewhere like this anyway. Come on, bud. We're out of here. Catch you later!
Let us go. That villain dishonors our name, and he shall perish by my hand.
Your report?
We dispatched most of her guards, my lord. But we were obstructed by some manner of automaton.
She and a small band of companions have regrettably escaped your judgment.
Forgive us, Lord Ganondorf.
An automaton. Very well.
My lord?
I finally have Rauru in the palm of my hand. Especially now that we've taken care of the traitors plaguing his kingdom, yes? No more delays. Hyrule Castle awaits.
At once!
It's time I see these secret stones for myself.
A short time after the attack on Hyrule Castle, Rauru received an unexpected visitor. Ganondorf, chief of the Gerudo people, and the lone male amongst them. Claiming to have dealt with the renegade Gerudo faction that struck at Hyrule Castle, Ganondorf then pledged to serve the kingdom as a show of good faith. But Zelda could sense the cruel ambition behind Ganondorf's words, behind even his very name. While Rauru shared in this concern, he deemed it best to accept the Gerudo's fealty, in hopes of more closely watching over their chieftain's actions.
You seem distressed.
You seem distressed.
King Rauru says there's little for us to be worried about, but... That man's name bears dark memories. In my era,
Zelda. Time can be a dangerous entity, even for those who control it like us.
The future must remain unknown.
The future must remain unknown, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The Molduga attack was unquestionably that man's doing. Given an opening, he will bare his fangs and bring about even worse. Until Hyrule itself is no more. But you know, he doesn't represent all of the Gerudo. Rather than war, some still seek a path of mutual prosperity. We can't abandon those voices. Rauru founded this kingdom for all of its people. I'm certain he feels the same way.
Yes, I agree completely.
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions like this. He will certainly lament choices he failed to make, and grow to regret others he carried through. He's more sensitive than he looks.
Strangely enough, that sounds familiar.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia. I'll try, Queen Sonia. I wield this power for the good of all.
So, this is the end of the video. If you didn't, if you're not, if you didn't read the sinner's prayer at the beginning of the live stream, and you're not a born-again Christian, or you were a born-again Christian, but you decided to leave the faith for your own desires, but you want to come back to Jesus, say the sinner's prayer in the upper right corner, mean it with your heart, with your whole heart, and humble yourselves when you read this prayer, because if you don't, because if you don't, it's not gonna count. So mean this prayer with your whole heart and humble yourselves to read this prayer. If you do that, if you meant the sinner's prayer with your whole heart, and you humble yourselves to read this prayer, you're saved, you became a born again Christian, and you're going to heaven when you die. For the first time, or you were a born again, or you were a born again Christian, but you decided to leave the faith for your own desires, but you want to come back to Jesus. If you meant the sinner's prayer with your whole heart, and you humble yourselves. You meant the sinner's prayer with your whole heart. You meant the sinner's prayer with your whole heart, and you humble yourselves to read this prayer. You are saved. You became a born again Christian again. You're saved again, and you became a born again Christian again, and you're going to heaven when you die. If you're watching this on your computer, move your mouse to the two lines in the middle or in the bottom left corner. Click on the two lines in the middle or in the bottom left corner. Pause, click on the two lines, and it will pause the video so there wouldn't be any noise, and distraction, so you can read the prayer. If you're watching this on your phone, and you have a hard time reading the prayer, I'm gonna show you how to zoom in on your phone. This is how you zoom in. This is how you zoom in. This is how you move. Alright, so this is how you zoom in, and this is how you go back to normal. This is how you zoom in, like this. This is how you go back to normal. Let me do it one more time. This is how you zoom in, and this is how you go back to normal. Let me do that again, one more time. This is how you zoom in. And this is how you go back to normal. Um, so have yourself a good year. Jesus loves you all. Believe that Jesus died and rose from the dead on the third day. Jesus loves you all. God bless you all. And bye and subscribe.